Your car is full of clever features hiding in plain sight, some designed for comfort, others for safety, and a few that feel almost futuristic. Yet most drivers never realize they're there. In this video, we're uncovering hidden car features that could make driving easier, safer, and even save you money. And once you learn about them, you'll wonder how you ever missed them. One feature many drivers overlook lives right above the windshield: the conversation mirror. Found mostly in minivans and family SUVs, this small convex mirror allows you to monitor the rear seats without turning around. It enhances safety by keeping your eyes forward while maintaining awareness of passengers, particularly useful when traveling with kids or pets. You won't believe this next trick. It's as quirky as it is effective. A surprising but effective trick to extend your key fob's range is holding it up against your head, and there's real science behind it. Your head is made mostly of water, which can act as a conductor and reflector of radio waves. When you press the key fob to your head or chin, your body helps amplify and direct the signal, allowing it to reach farther distances. It's a clever and proven workaround that can come in handy when your fob's range seems limited, like in large parking lots or when your fob's battery is weak. Another thoughtful feature found in many vehicles is the sliding seatbelt anchor on the B-pillar. This allows you to adjust the seatbelt's height to better match your shoulder line. By sliding the anchor point up or down, the belt can sit more comfortably across your chest, reducing chafing and improving safety. Proper seatbelt positioning ensures it distributes force more effectively during a collision, making this small adjustment a big deal for both comfort and protection. This next feature is perfect for road trips. If you've ever tried to nap in the car during long trips, there's a subtle feature that can make a big difference: adjustable or rotatable headrests. In some vehicles, you can pull out the headrest and rotate it 180 degrees, then reinsert it in the opposite direction. The result is a forward-tilted surface that provides better neck support when leaning back to rest. It's a simple adaptation that turns a standard headrest into a makeshift travel pillow. No accessories required. Now here's a trick that could save the day. And for those who like to plan ahead, there's a clever solution for emergency access: a magnetic key holder for your spare key. This is usually an aftermarket accessory, but some car owners discreetly mount a magnetic box containing a spare mechanical key under the chassis, commonly on a metal frame rail or behind the bumper. It stays securely in place using strong magnets and gives you access if you lock yourself out or lose the main key. While it's important to place it in a hidden but accessible location, it can be a lifesaver when you least expect it. Here's something that keeps your eyes comfortable during night drives: the rearview mirror anti-glare function. In older vehicles, this is a manual switch that reduces headlight glare from behind. In modern cars, the mirror darkens automatically when bright lights are detected, significantly reducing eye strain during nighttime driving. Speaking of visibility, this next one is great for cold mornings. Side mirror defrosters also play a crucial role in maintaining visibility. These mirrors contain heating elements that activate with the rear defrost system to quickly clear ice, snow, or fog. It ensures your side view remains unobstructed during cold or humid weather. If you share your car, this feature will save you a lot of hassle. Many premium and mid-range vehicles today come with side mirror memory, a feature that saves your mirror position preferences. This is especially useful in multi-driver households. When a driver sets their seat and mirrors the way they like, the car stores those positions to a memory profile, often linked to numbered buttons on the door or even a specific key fob. The next time that driver gets in, the mirrors adjust automatically to their saved angles. This ensures optimal visibility and eliminates the hassle of manual readjustments every time someone else uses the car. Let's keep the convenience rolling. On a similar note, convenience and safety go hand in hand with programmable automatic door locks. This feature allows you to customize when your doors lock and unlock based on your preference. For example, you can set the doors to lock automatically when the car reaches a certain speed, or to unlock when the gear is shifted into park. Some vehicles let you make these changes through a vehicle settings menu on the infotainment screen or a series of button presses using the door lock switch. It enhances both security and personal comfort, especially when driving in urban areas or transporting children. This next feature is a winter warrior. In colder climates, a valuable but often overlooked feature is the engine block heater. This feature is designed to warm the engine's coolant or oil before startup, making it easier to start the engine in freezing conditions. The heater is usually plugged into a household outlet using a cord that extends from the engine bay. By pre-warming the engine block, the system reduces wear caused by cold starts, improves fuel efficiency, and allows the cabin heater to warm up faster. It's especially useful for diesel engines or vehicles regularly parked outdoors during winter. Here's a quick fix most drivers don't know about. If your power windows ever stop functioning after a battery or other related issue, there's a built-in fix called One-Touch Window Reset. Holding the window switch up for a few seconds recalibrates the system, restoring the automatic up and down functionality. It's a simple step that prevents an unnecessary trip to the mechanic. Next up is a feature that's incredibly useful in hot weather. Some key fobs offer remote window and sunroof control. Holding the unlock button for a few seconds can lower the windows or open the sunroof, allowing heat to escape from a parked vehicle before you get in. It's particularly helpful on hot days when cabin temperatures can soar. You'll also find that certain vehicles allow mirror folding via the key fob. This not only helps protect the mirrors in tight parking spaces, but also gives a visual confirmation that the car is locked. It's a small convenience that adds both practicality and peace of mind. Let's cool things down with this next one. Refrigerated glove boxes or center compartments use the car's air conditioning system to keep the storage space cool. A small vent inside the glove box channels cold air from the HVAC system, turning it into a mini cooler for drinks, snacks, or medication. It's especially useful during road trips or hot weather, helping preserve items that need to stay chilled. Moving to more technical features, many modern vehicles come with remote diagnostics and hidden menus. These provide access to real-time vehicle data, such as coolant temperature or battery voltage, and can even reveal early warning fault codes. Often accessible through a series of button combinations, these tools are especially helpful for tech-savvy drivers and DIY enthusiasts. You might not expect your car to talk to traffic lights, yet it kind of does. Another lesser-known feature is the traffic signal change warning. Some advanced driver assistance systems can alert you when a traffic light turns green or when the vehicle in front starts moving. It encourages quicker reaction times and helps prevent traffic delays, especially in slow-moving urban areas. Here's a feature you'll be glad to know if your car ever won't budge. When the battery is dead or the ignition fails, your gear shifter may get stuck in park due to the shift lock system. Most vehicles include an emergency shift override, a small slot or panel near the shifter. By removing the cover and inserting a key or tool, you can press a hidden release that lets you manually shift into neutral. This allows the car to be moved or towed even without electrical power. Always check your owner's manual for the exact location and steps. It's an essential backup system that every driver should know about, especially if you're ever stuck in a parking lot or garage without power. Check your owner's manual for the exact location and procedure, as it can vary slightly between makes and models. This next feature takes the stress out of stop-and-go traffic. Auto hold keeps the vehicle stopped after you press the brake, so you don't have to keep your foot on the pedal. Once activated, it automatically maintains brake pressure when the car is at a complete stop, like at traffic lights or in heavy traffic. As soon as you press the accelerator, the system releases the brakes smoothly, allowing you to move forward without any extra steps. It enhances comfort in daily driving and helps prevent accidental rolling. Here's one that keeps your headlights crystal clear: the headlight washer system. These are small nozzles, typically integrated into the front bumper or directly beneath the headlights, that spray washer fluid to clean off dirt, salt, and road grime. Some systems automatically activate when you use the windshield washer while the headlights are on, while others can be triggered manually. Driving at night. This next feature takes it to the next level. For those who frequently drive at night, some cars offer a night vision system. Using infrared or thermal imaging, this feature detects pedestrians, animals, or obstacles well beyond the range of your headlights. The information is displayed on a screen, providing an added layer of safety during low visibility conditions. Rainy days just got smarter. To complement visibility features, rain sensor sensitivity adjustment lets you fine-tune how your automatic wipers respond to different levels of rainfall. Rain sensor sensitivity adjustment allows you to control how responsive your automatic windshield wipers are to moisture. The system uses a sensor, usually mounted near the rearview mirror, to detect raindrops on the windshield. With the sensitivity setting, you can choose whether the wipers activate quickly with light rain or wait for heavier droplets. This customization improves visibility and ensures the wipers operate in a way that matches your driving preferences and weather conditions. Here's a simple but brilliant helper. Maintaining tire pressure just got easier with the Easy Fill Tire Alert. As you add air, the system notifies you, often with a beep or light, once the correct pressure is reached. It eliminates the guesswork and ensures proper inflation, improving safety and fuel efficiency. This next one is a real helper under the hood. To make routine maintenance easier, many manufacturers use color-coded engine components. Essential parts like the oil dipstick, coolant cap, and windshield washer fluid reservoir are often marked with bright, easily identifiable colors, typically yellow, blue, or orange. These vivid colors act as visual guides, helping DIYers and everyday drivers quickly locate the most commonly serviced points for fluid checks and top-ups, no manual required. Meanwhile, the rest of the engine bay remains largely unmarked, signaling that those components are best left to professionals, unless you're particularly tech-savvy or experienced with car repairs. Small part, big impact. Another small but helpful feature is the fuel cap holder. Instead of letting the cap dangle or rest on the vehicle, many cars include a designated clip or hook to secure it during refueling. This protects the paint and keeps debris out of the fuel system. Here's your backup plan if your fuel door refuses to cooperate. Some vehicles include a small pull cable located inside the trunk that allows you to manually open the fuel tank cap. This is especially useful if the regular fuel door release mechanism fails or the electronic system malfunctions. The cable is usually tucked behind a trim panel or near the hinge area, marked with a fuel symbol. It serves as a mechanical backup to ensure you can still access the fuel tank under emergency conditions. This next one could be a literal lifesaver. Emergency trunk release handle is a safety feature designed to allow someone trapped inside the trunk to escape. Typically glow in the dark and easy to spot, this handle mechanically unlatches the trunk from the inside. It has been required in all passenger cars sold in the U.S. since 2002. Whether in an emergency or accident, it provides a critical means of self-rescue, especially for children or during criminal incidents. Ever notice your hood sits uneven? This feature fixes that. To address inconsistent or large panel gaps on the hood, some manufacturers include an adjustable rubber knob or hood bumper on either side of the engine bay. These knobs can be turned clockwise or counterclockwise to raise or lower the hood alignment slightly. By fine-tuning this setting, the hood sits more evenly with the fenders, improving both the appearance and the aerodynamic seal of the vehicle. It's a subtle detail often overlooked but easy to adjust. This next one puts cruise control on autopilot. Advanced adaptive cruise control systems now go beyond simply maintaining a set speed and distance from the car ahead. Many of these systems allow drivers to fine-tune how the vehicle responds in traffic, adjusting acceleration aggressiveness, following distance, and even how quickly the car resumes speed after braking. This customization creates a more natural driving experience, especially in stop-and-go traffic, and helps align the system's behavior with individual driving preferences. Resetting your TPMS is easier than you think. When replacing or rotating tires, or after adjusting pressure, it's important to perform a TPMS reset, or tire pressure monitoring system reset, if your vehicle doesn't do it automatically. The reset process varies by model, but often involves holding down a button or navigating through the vehicle's settings menu. Resetting recalibrates the system to recognize the new baseline pressure, ensuring accurate alerts and avoiding false warnings on the dashboard. Here's a simple safety feature that makes a big difference. Most rear doors have a child lock mechanism built into the edge of the door near the latch. When activated using a key or screwdriver, it disables the interior door handle, preventing children from opening the door from the inside while still allowing it to open from the outside. Quick tip for rental cars or unfamiliar rides. If you've ever wondered which side the fuel door is on, look for the fuel gauge arrow. It's a small triangle on your dashboard near the fuel icon, pointing to the correct side. This is especially handy when driving unfamiliar cars or rentals. Clean air, clearer heads. Cabin air filters play an essential role in maintaining air quality inside the vehicle. Located behind the glove box or under the dashboard, these filters trap dust, pollen, pollutants, and even odors from the outside air before it enters the cabin. Over time, a dirty or clogged filter can reduce airflow through the HVAC system, strain the blower motor, and lead to unpleasant smells. Replacing it regularly not only improves passenger comfort, but also supports respiratory health. This next one might just save your life. Drowsiness detection systems monitor driver behavior and provide alerts when signs of fatigue are detected. Using steering input patterns, lane position data, or facial recognition cameras. The system looks for erratic movements or lack of corrective actions that may indicate a tired driver. If it senses decreased alertness, it triggers an audible warning, a visual alert on the dashboard, or even a suggestion to take a break. This feature is particularly valuable during long-distance driving, where fatigue can set in gradually and go unnoticed until it becomes dangerous.